I just want to show you all the state of being able to relax and enjoy your home. Being a school teacher, or even not even being a school teacher, just being busy at work and having things to do with your kids after. And when you come home, your dog tired and fall out. You really can't enjoy your home like you want to. Well, I'm finna give you, yeah. And I'm not embarrassed about it. Look at the garbage can. The garbage hanging on the door. We have a garbage can in that laundry room, but look at it hanging on the door. Look at the dishes. Look at this. And I'm not in a rush of getting it done. Let's look over here. These are clean clothes on the table that I'm getting ready to fold. Look at all of this. Look at all of looky. I'm not finna do that. And then let's come on over. This was taken out a couple of days ago. Look at it. It's still out because we was trying to get it all cleaned up and everything. Look at the mess up here. Yes, and guess what? This morning I looked around, and usually the bottom I'd be like, let me straighten up. And when it got this far, kind of, and I'm like, no, I'm not finna straighten up. I'm finna chill. And I just started smiling because this looked like a lived-in home. This looked like, hey, we relaxing. We enjoying our home away from home. Look over there, still plugged in. Shoes. Look at that. Usually this area be clean because this is the first part that a person see when you walk in. Let me see if I can cut on this light. I don't want to get too close because I got mail over there. Look. Look at the mess. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of my room. Look at the door so you can imagine. Let me go ahead on in a little bit because I might as well be truthful. Look. Sleeping in the bed. At least I done made up that part. But with junk at the bottom of the bed. I am enjoying this. Look, stuff here. That's school stuff. That school books I'm going into. This picture. Yeah, I'll tell y'all about this picture later. It was hanging here. My brother-in-law got to put it back up with anchors. It was heavy. But yeah, let me give y'all a pan around. Let me get a close-up. This is a well-lived home. And I love it. And guess what? I'm not even finna clean it up right now. I'm not going to. Because I love it. Because it feels so homey to me. I might sound crazy, but you all know, if y'all just don't know, even in all the past summer, I hustled and worked every day. I wasn't even really able to see my son. The only time I saw my son in the summertime is when I went to work in the morning. He was asleep. He got up. Love you. Have a good day. Put the top latch on. When I got back, it was after 5 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock. Sometimes I got in a little later after that. So I'm on Saturdays. If he was busy, had to take him places. We really didn't spend time because he would go places, football, whatever, soccer when he played it. And then Sundays we hit church. Then Monday again, I get up all over again. Now this was the summertime. And it's probably an everyday thing with you all. But I picked the career of being a teacher because I love it and I love the summers being off. But then I knew I have to work. But this summer, not by choice, because I am still hustling and looking for side work and stuff. But the last couple of days, I have been enjoying this. But I also have been taking care of my father as well. So it was probably a reason, somebody said to me, it was a reason why I couldn't really get a job this summer like it was easy for me to get it all the other summers. Because this was here, my dad, needed me. And I was glad that I'm here to help him when he let us help him. Yeah. So we trying to get him situated and everything. out of the nursing home. He's able to leave a lot more and everything. It was so exciting. All right, so we stopped inside of a Lighthouse, which is a secondhand thrift store, and I'm checking these items out. I'm like, what is going on? You all know the prices are high, but I think that was a good price for that $4. But at the time, y'all know, honey, this chick is over here budgeting, and it's blue. So when the colors change, the price drop as it go. So I'm hoping that'll be there later on. There's some more candles down there. That one, it wasn't. I wasn't having that. That was gross to the gross. But yeah, I had took my dad. He's in the front looking for him some pants and a shirt. Actually, he's in the front trying them on in the dressing room. So I just thought I'd come back here and check this area out. Tell me in the comment below, do you like the thrift shop in Goodwill, Salvation Army? Do you like yard selling? And it's so funny to me. Some people say, I won't go to the thrift shop or the Goodwill, but I go to a yard sale. Same thing, secondhand. But the difference is the yard sales is much cheaper than a thrift store 95% of the time. Or really 99%, well, 98% of the time. But I love it. I grew up on it. I love it. So, yeah. So that's all I'm doing. Walking around, wasting time to my dad. Come on out. And he ended up getting the shirt and the pants. And yeah, so that's all I want to talk to y'all about. Hope you're enjoying the video. This thrift store right here, to me, is like a bunch of junk, a lot of stuff in there. I be like, y'all need to throw this stuff away. Y'all need to just throw it away. But then I got to look at somebody's trash and another man's treasure. But here where I stay at, the county that I stay in, the area I stay in, a lot of this area is for retired people that's retired. A lot of people moved from the north down here to the south. And this was like mostly a retiree area. So you would see a lot of out-of-date items here because people have moved down here when they retired. So, but that's why, you very rarely would see some up-to-date stuff. However, I am an eclectic person. I like antiques. I like modern. It depends on what it is. All kinds of decorating styles I do like, depends on what it is. So I can't bash. I cannot bash. So I am going to go ahead on and finish this day at this high place. Daddy, how you shaking your head after this music? How you shaking your head, Daddy? You were wondering how the house look. Savannah, this is your grandma's house. This is how it look. Your grandmama and your granddaddy's house. This how it look now. Now they made that driveway bigger, huh? That's how it look now. Say this. You made a way. You made a way. Out of no way. Out of no way. You keep on blessing me. You keep on blessing me. Every day. Every day. Fight on my back. Fight on my back. You say the day. You say the day. Yeah. That's why we give you all the glory. Let's go. All right. So let me see if I saw something. It's cute. And this was small. These are teeny. These are small. 14, 15. Oh, isn't that nice? So large. Let's see. Jackets for start 16 jackets for school. So I'm gonna put y'all down so I can look at these jackets for school, and I'm looking for a blue. I'll get back with you all. All right, so now it's time for us to do our haul. Please don't y'all worry about my hair. I had washed my hair the other day, and I'm letting it grow out. I'm letting it grow out, and they have little fine curls. I thin up in here, but it has little fine curls in it, you know, after moisture, you know, the people that know the African American hair. So please don't pay no attention to this. I did do something with it. Okay, so I want to show you what I got from the Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed the vlog this far. I am going to end the vlog after I show this little haul that came from the Goodwill, as well as a yard sale. I stopped at a couple of yard sales that I did not video, or one I videoed before, and I think it came out before, and I'm showing you all what I purchased from it. But anywho, secondhand items. So let's just start right in it. I want to first of all start off by saying I am so happy that I had got these. I hope it looked like it's upside. It's gratitude vouchers, and in it, it has the gratitude little stickers, and then you can put it in. It has envelopes came with it, and then you'll put the little sticker on the back of the envelope. And I had received this. This came from yard sale. I think it was 50 cents, I believe it was. And these are the gratitude. So what I did, I put them in this bag. And when I catch Ace doing something that I don't have to tell him to do because he has ADHD, and I don't have to tell him to do, then I said, oh, I caught you doing that, and you've been doing that for a few days. So you get to stick your hand in here and pick one out. So he picked out, he was able to do that twice. The first time he picked out one that says, I have ADHD because I'm finna jump to another thing. Let me focus. He picked out, the first one he picked out one that says get compliments all day. The second one he picked out, you know, about a week or so later, was free chores day. No chores for the day, for that day. So what he do, he has both of them, and when he's ready to use them, that's when he give it to me. Not the day that he pick it out. It's when he feel that he wants to use it. That's when he give it to me. And I hope it don't be a day when everything messed up that he give me that chores day. Because that means I'm going to have to clean it. Okay. But here's some. This is how they look. I just want to show this. It is so cute. It came in a little booklet. And I just tore them all out the book and put it in the bag. This one says, no judgment day. We all need that one. Breakfast in bed day. And he gets a chance today when he get up to pick something out, because he went in there one day. He said, Mom, change my room around. And I'm like, oh my God, because a person with ADHD, they can have a focus with what they want to do. They'll start. I have ADHD. It's different types of ADHD, but the ones he'll start, and baby, it'll overwhelm him, and he'll leave it. He's like, Mom, I can't do it no more. I can't focus. I'm tired. And going there, it'd be worse than where it started. I mean, double, triple, cripple worse. Then I have to step in and I have to do it. So therefore, he came home, he did it, he cleaned it. And I'm like, Ace, yes, that is so good. My baby growing up, you're 14 years old. This is how it's supposed to be done. So he gets a day to pick one. Now, he haven't turned in the other two, but he gets a day to pick one. Another one of these tickets. This says dinner of choice. Oh my gosh. 3 hours of alone time. Yes day. Game nights. All right, so I got a call come in. I'm sorry I had to stop from my middle son. Then I had a call in from my dad. But let's go ahead and finish this right quick. So then we have the rest of these. I just was going over the cards to show you how neat they are. We have a wild card. It said wild card within reason. It says movie night and snack. Oh, movie nights and snacks. It has go somewhere fun. Now, you know we ain't finna go on no plane trip, but you know, somewhere fun around the city within reason. And then the last one, overlook my mess up. Overlook my mess up. So he gets to pick one today, because like I told you earlier, he did well with his room. So that I received from a yard sale. These right here, look, from a Goodwill. What is it? From Habitat. From the Habitat. And it's like, that's a secondhand store. But they call it Habitat for Humanity or something. But when I walked in, I saw this. I'm like, oh, that'll be so pretty for a spring little brunch or something. And then it's trimmed in the gold look. Trimmed in gold. And I have, that's 2. And then I have these 2. So I have 4. And guess what? When I went in, I saw a price on there. I said, oh, okay. I said, those are nice. I was going out the door, and I was talking to one of the managers or whoever, the owner, whoever. So those are nice. I say, I see they're $3 each. He said, each? He said, it's $3 for all 4. I said, I want them. Clean, I want them. But aren't they gorgeous? They are so gorgeous. So I can't wait to set up a tablescape with this. This is going to be beautiful. And I will let you all know. I was thinking about inviting like my sister, my niece, and my other niece over. And we do like a little brunch. This is going to be so cute. But yes, I love stuff like that. So we got that. Another thing that this came from the Lighthouse, which is a secondhand, like a Goodwill Salvation. And it was 3 of them, not 4, but I loved it. Look at it. I just love it. It's so cute. And I would use this with the brunch. I don't know if you can see it, but I would use it with the brunch. But it is so pretty. And I have 3 of them. The other one is somewhere. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Let me see if I have it in the cabinet. Oh, yeah. And this is the other one. So, yeah. So, this is This are they. It's only 3, which it was 4. And I was going to use this for that. Setting up, you know, mix-mac. It doesn't matter, but it'll be so springy. I love it. All right, so we got that out the way. We got this from a yard sale. I haven't wiped this up yet. And it say pepper on them, and it's already done. It say pepper, but I didn't get this for pepper to go in it. I got this to go on my classroom desk, and it won't be pepper in it. It'll probably hold my paper clips in this, even though it say pepper. You know, teachers shop at thrift stores, and we just get creative, honey. And, okay, so look like I'm going into items that I bought for my classroom. So I showed you this one that I'm going to use for paper clips. This right here, I got this. I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and they wanted $2 for this, and it was right in my city. So I went on and got this for $2. And this is where the laptop sits. So our school provides us with a laptop. And, you know, it sits on the desk and the laptop sits high. And for $2. So, yeah, I went and got this a while. This was some weeks ago. And another thing that I had purchased for my classroom were these books. Look, a price is still on there. These books here from the Salvation Army to go into the library. And then we have by Disney, The Never Girls. So, yes. So, these books here was like $2 a piece. And it came from the Goodwill, but these right here was 50 cents. These was like $2 a piece, and I like that it's a collection. And yeah, so I wanted to start getting these books like, what is it, Cat Dog and Bad Guys and Captain Underpants, and these books like that to put in my library to make children want to read. So these are the items for my classroom that I'm building up slowly but surely. Also, I got this from the Goodwill for my classroom. It was 99 cents. And it still lights up. But what my theme is going to be this year is, usually I don't do a theme. I just keep a color, a natural color, because I don't have the money to be doing that. But I had just wanted my theme. I wanted to do a theme this year, and it was about traveling. So traveling your flights, or traveling to 6th grade, take off for 6th grade, and because I'm a 5th grade teacher, so that's what I was going to use this for. And I only found one, but on my Amazon wish list, I have some more, and it's in white. They're white because at Meet the Teacher, I want them to decorate it the way they want to. And I'm going to have the fishing line, the invisible fishing line, and it's going to be hanging from the ceiling, and their own plane is going to be decorated. Yeah, so that is what I got. All of this is what I got from the yard sale. I have already started another channel. Here we go. Y'all know my Lifestyle by Towanda, which is what you're on now. I had to think. And then y'all know my budgeting channel. And then I started another one. It's Born to be a Teacher. And over there is what I'm talking about, teaching stuff, what I'm doing teaching, and when I start setting up my classroom. And my classroom wish list will be over there as well if somebody wants to help. And I will put it in the bottom of this description box, my classroom wish list, if the Lord laid on your heart to help me with something on there. But yeah, I think that's going to be nice. Take off to 6th grade, your journey to 6th grade or something like that. And at Meet the Teacher night, they'll be able to paint their white planes. And I only have 9 students, but I went to 10 just in case we get somebody new. I work at a private school, so the classes are short. Now, last year I had 16 5th graders. This year I have 9, and I just got one more. I wanted to get 10 things and all just in case somebody else come in. Small class this year. Small class this year. So I just wanted to show you that, and that is it. So I'm going to stop this video. Got another phone call come through. I'm going to stop this video so I can start another one. Like I always say on my other channels and throughout the day, I don't know where, I don't know when, and I don't know how. But I do know one thing for sure, that Jesus will always make a way. So please remember to love, live, and laugh. Till the next time. See ya.